In a quiet town, surrounded by vast fields and flowing rivers, there lived an old philosopher named Thomas. He had spent his entire life seeking wisdom, questioning the nature of existence, and guiding those who sought answers. People from distant lands traveled to meet him, hoping to learn the secrets of life. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a young man named William arrived at Thomas's doorstep. His eyes burned with a thirst for truth. "Wise Thomas," William said, "I have traveled far with a single question. What is the purpose of life?" Thomas smiled gently. "A great question, but tell me, why do you seek this answer?" William hesitated. "I feel lost. Life seems like a fleeting dream. We are born, we struggle, we love, we lose, and then we vanish. What is the meaning of all this?" Thomas gestured toward the garden outside. "Look at that tree," he said. "It grows without questioning its purpose. The river flows without doubt. The birds sing without asking why. Why must humans alone demand meaning?" William thought for a moment. "Because we can. Unlike the tree, the river, or the bird, we have the ability to question. Surely, that must mean something." Thomas nodded. "Indeed, but have you considered that the question itself is the answer?" William frowned. "I don't understand." Thomas stood up and led William to the riverbank. The water shimmered under the moonlight. Imagine a fish that suddenly gains the ability to ask, "Why do I swim?" Does its swimming become meaningless because it now questions it? William shook his head. "No, but nothing," Thomas interrupted softly. "Life does not lose meaning because we question it. In fact, it gains depth. It is not the answer that gives meaning to life, but the asking. The search itself is what makes us human." William stared at the flowing water, deep in thought. "So, there is no final answer?" Thomas chuckled. "If I gave you an answer, your journey would end. But life is not about reaching the destination. It is about the journey itself. Every moment you experience, every doubt, every joy, and every sorrow, all of it is life's meaning." William exhaled, feeling both frustrated and enlightened. He had hoped for a concrete answer, but instead, he had been given something greater, a reason to continue searching. As he turned to leave, Thomas placed a hand on his shoulder. "Live, William. Love, learn, create, question, and one day, when you are old like me, perhaps you will sit by a river and tell a young traveler what I have told you today." William smiled. "Perhaps I will." And so he walked away, carrying with him not an answer, but a purpose, to keep asking, to keep seeking, and to keep living.